Welcome to the Multi-Passion Mentor Podcast. This is the place where we talk about everything multi-potentialites deal with day in and day out. The life of, the business of, and different aspects of being multi-passionate.
Thank you for being here.
Let's talk about feeling unworthy. I've been hearing many people talk about an inability to fully feel joy in the moment. Many content creators, YouTubers, and thought leaders have said that even when they achieve a goal, there is something inside of them that feels undeserving. What would it take to feel worthy? Some have said even when they achieve a certain level of financial success, they still feel guilty because they can't help others. So why do they deserve nice things? Some who have climbed their way out of poverty feel guilty because they haven't been able to pull others up with them. While doing for others is noble, and we should aspire to do so, it doesn't negate the fact that we need to get our house in order and thriving first and foremost. Many have gone the route of gaining a certain level of success and splurging on things for others only to end up back where they started. I heard one particular person talk about helping their family members, and that although they did feel proud of themselves for getting to where they had gotten and being able to financially support themselves and feel a certain level of financial freedom, they hadn't yet gotten to the point where they could, let's say, buy their mother a house or something like that, and that they weren't able to go out and celebrate and toast to all their accomplishments because they felt like, well, I shouldn't be toasting to myself. I shouldn't be celebrating myself. What about everyone else? What about all of the people that are still struggling or suffering, or the people that are depending on me, etc.? So I just feel that even if you have feelings of unworthiness now, it's okay. It's something to look at, something to be aware of. The more you notice something about yourself that maybe you want to work on or change, the more you take steps in that direction. So you should go ahead and forgive yourself and just move toward the goal of full and complete self-worth. So without knowing how long it will take you to get there, without having to measure it or judge yourself, just know that that is your goal. And as long as every day that's what you're working towards and that's what you're focusing on, even if you get off track, because we all do. And I think that a lot of people beat themselves up over feeling not only unworthy, but feeling like they're not accomplishing enough, or they could have gotten more done, and yet maybe they did something for themselves and it was an effort to feel good about themselves. But then after they do that thing for themselves, they feel guilty about it. And then comes the punishment of, oh, why did I do that? I could have been doing this and getting this done, and then it would have been accomplished already. But reminding ourselves of the balance that we have to matter, and we have to fill ourselves. We have to make sure that we are taking care of ourselves as a priority, because you already know how important that is. Everyone in the world of self-help and self-improvement has talked endlessly about filling your own cup so that it can overflow onto others. So once again, a reminder that you're amazing, you're phenomenal, you're a superhero, you are a multi-passion maven, and you deserve it all. This is Multi-Passion Mentor. Thank you so much for tuning in, Mavens, and we'll see you back here next time. Be sure to visit us on Instagram at Multi-Passion Mentor. Stay inspired.